I'm praying that by the time I go to edit this video, that I have my mic setting straight. I'm just hoping that the bike isn't too loud. I moved the mic from the right side of my helmet to the left, hoping to mitigate some of that noise, because I realize most of the noise is coming from the right side, because I got this Shorty Brock's exhaust on here, and this thing is a beast. It's loud. Here. And it pops. It pops real good. Hey man. So what bike should you get as a starter? That's the age-old question everybody wants to know. Should I get a 400? Should I get a 500? People have gotten away from 250s. They're going to 400s, 500s, 600s. Best advice I can give you, go sit on the bike. Get an idea of what you like. Get comfortable. See what's comfortable for you. See what's comfortable for you. Because at the end of the day, if you're not comfortable on your bike, you're going to hate it. You're going to hate it. And I would hate for you to get a bike just to hate it. You know what I mean? Because where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in getting a bike that you don't like to ride because it's not comfortable? You know? People say, oh, should I start on a 1000? I'm a big guy. I started on a Busa. Nothing wrong with starting on a Busa. Nothing wrong with it at all. It is hot as I got these vents closed. I'm about to open them, and we're gonna see how it sounds. That's the best advice I can give to anybody, and I tell everybody: go sit on the bike. See what's comfortable for you. I sat on a 600. I'm too big for that. 600, 1000, 750, they all feel the same. All of them feel the same. The most comfortable 1000 I sat on was a Yamaha, the R1. And I may end up getting the R1 because I do want a leader bike. I do want a 1K. You know? The Boost was fun going in a fast in a straight line. But I want something that'll take the Booster and spank it, you know. I want to build something. I thought about buying an H2. Just because. Why not? In the future, of course. I ain't got the funds for that right now. I ain't no big time motovlog or nothing like that. Not yet, at least. If it's in the Lord's will, it'll happen. But get something that's comfortable for you. Don't listen to what other people say. Listen to your body. Go sit on the bike. Have them hold the bike up while you get in the riding position. And determine, okay, is this more comfortable for me? If you're a bigger guy, don't get a 600. Just don't do it. Jordan, why'd you start on the Busa? Because it was comfortable. From a young age, from a young kid, I always wanted a Busa. Always. People said, don't get a Busa, man. You're going to hate it. You're going to be uncomfortable. Man, you need you a cruiser. You a bigger guy. You ain't young. 32 now. I bought the bike in 2019. I was, doing math, -6. 26, maybe 27 at the time. Can't remember. Nonetheless, bought me a Busa. I was like, man, bump that. I want it. I'm going to get it. It's mine. I spend it. Whatever 2 Chainz say, right? Now, why'd you start with the Busa? You can't see it because my bike is modified. But they got these little, well, you can see it. They got the ride mode selectors right here, right? And when I first got the bike, I rode in C mode for about the first 2 months. Took it around the neighborhood. Rode in C mode. Had a blast on it. Right? Learning the controls, getting used to everything, watching videos, learning. And then after that, I keep adjusting my helmet because I got these new pads. I'm still trying to break them in, and man, they squeezing the mug out of my face, man. But I started in C mode. Then after C mode, I went to B mode. After B mode, I went to A mode. Once I got comfortable in A mode, I went and got it tuned. Now, mind you, I had issues with the bike, and I had to learn how to overcome certain issues. You know, maintenance issues, stuff was going wrong with the bike, stuff that was beyond my control. But we overcame it. I still got the bike, contemplated getting rid of it. But overall, I love this bike. And I will say, I've lost some weight since I first bought the bike. When I first bought it, I made it comfortable for me, but you have to condition yourself to ride, if that makes sense. You have to get used to riding. You follow? Because if you don't get used to riding, you're not going to be used to riding. If that makes any sense. It's just like when you go to work out at the gym. You got to condition your body to working out again. Let this guy pass in this crosswalk. You got to condition yourself to working out in the gym. You know, you don't just go straight into the gym and lift everything. You might be sore, and that's still the case for me on the Busa. I'm just now getting back into riding it more than what I have in the past. But get what's comfortable for you. You know, now I don't want to hear nobody go out and say, oh well, the H2 is comfortable. Man, listen, ain't no reason you need an H2 for your first bike at all, right? 1000cc is more than powerful enough. 600 is more than enough, right? I know a lot of people, they get 400s, and they, especially women, they get 400 and they slowly move up, which is smart, very smart. I ain't mad at them for that. I rode dirt bikes when I was younger, so I had an idea of the way the clutch worked. I had an idea of the way the throttle, all the controls, right? So I already had that prior experience in my repertoire of knowledge, right? So I took that and I applied it to riding this bike. Now it's a little different. You get up to highway speeds like this, you know, you want to go right or you want to go left, you push left. You want to go right, you push right. I told somebody that about counter steering, and somebody explained that to me before I even started riding this bike. They said, yeah, make sure you counter steer. You know about counter steering, right? I said, do I know about what? When he explained it, I said, man, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Sure enough, that's what it was. You know? But here I am now. Had the bike since 2019. Granted, the bike's only got 8,000 some odd miles on it because it's been in the shop a lot. But here I am now, riding almost every day since I got it fixed, you know? And I enjoy it, it's fun. It's a hobby of mine. I'm in Florida, where people ride every day. Rain, sleet, snow. It ain't sleeting or snowing, but you get what I'm saying. 20 degrees outside, people throwing on thermals and riding. I ain't doing it. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. It gets below 60. It gets below 70. I ain't riding. If it's in the 60s, I'm not riding. I'm not. I'll put a hoodie on and I'll try it, but man, I like the cold, but I don't like being cold, unwillingly being cold. You feel me? Makes sense? One thing people always forget when they talk about buying a bike, they're like, oh yeah, I want to buy a bike. Okay, have you looked at helmets? Find a helmet you like. Find a helmet that's comfortable, right? Me, I have expensive taste. That's just, I prefer quality over quantity, right? I have Shoei, X14. Plan on getting the X15 here soon. My one X14. I can't wear it no more. Why? They say you're supposed to replace them every 6 years. I went to replace the padding in it, and the liner on the inside was just worn out. I do plan on buying another one, maybe, just because it's at that replacement mark. Haven't fully made up my mind yet, but we're gonna see. And maybe something that I'll look into. But sure, think about your gear, your helmet, boots if you want to get boots, jacket, pants. I'm wearing an Icon armored vest right now. Driving too slow for me, dog. I got an MBT hoodie on pre-order. Fastlane D didn't have no hoodies in stock. And I'm hoping he sees this video. He'll get one in stock. Get something in stock and maybe send your boy one. You know, think about potential upgrades when you buy a bike. And if you want to customize it, and you know you're going to want to customize it, look at potential upgrading options. You know what I mean? Look at stuff like exhaust. Look at exhaust. Look at lowering kits, light kits, you name it. You name it, you know what I'm saying? Just breezing through traffic right now. Because everybody driving the same speed limit. It's a Wednesday afternoon. I ain't tripping. I'm cruising, having fun. My speedometer's off because I slightly extended the swing arm. Hey, doggy. I slightly extended the swing arm just a little bit. Roaring Toys. Shout out to them. But yeah. Whatever bike you want to get, just make sure you're comfortable on it. That's the main thing that's the only thing I can tell you. Make sure you're comfortable on it. Make sure it has different ride modes so that you can actually learn on it, and then go from there. That's really about it. You know? Take your course. When you take your MSF course, you'll get an idea of what size dog. The wind coming off that semi was brutal. When you take the MSF course, you'll get an idea of what kind of bike you like or how you feel about the power. I think they have you ride 200s, and they had changed. It was 200 when I did mine many years ago. I did mine in like 2010, 2011. And Infinity on my bumper. Practically on my back tire for real, bro. Ow. Ow, the sand. Ow. Ow, Charlie. Look like they following me. I don't know. They following a little too close for my liking, y'all.